Here we have the Bosch Series 2 Silence Plus dishwasher that was delivered to me by AO. It's quite a large size dishwasher which holds up to 12 place settings, which is brilliant for a medium sized family. You've got the bottom tray here that holds all your plates. You've also got these which actually go up and down, so you can put your pots and pans in as well. So they both lie flat as such, and then you can put your saucepans in at the bottom there. On the top here is where you put all your cups, your small saucers and utensils such as lunch boxes and so forth. You can also put your wine glasses here, and they're held up by this nifty little holder here. The top tray is also height adjustable. At the moment it's on its highest setting. If you need to lower it down, you push it in and it will drop down to the bottom. You can have different height settings, there's 3 in total. So that's to lower it. You just drop it down. If you need to height adjust it and make it higher, you push it in and you just lift it up as such. It's quite hard with just one hand. So you push it in and you lift it up as such. There we go, and that's on the medium size setting. So it's quite good if you've got quite large cups that won't fit in because it'll hit against the cutlery tray, which is at the top here. The cutlery tray I find is really useful to put all your utensils in. Don't put any wood in it because I've found that it just doesn't like the wood at all. You can put all these in separately, so they all go nice and separately in, and it cleans very well as well. And as such. At the bottom here you've got your salt, where you put the dishwasher salt in. All in there, that's if you live in a hard water area. Oh, you have to use quite a bit because I live in a hard water area. You've got a little filter here which filters out any big bits of food that's stuck on the plates. And you've also got your washer jets here. What I find is really useful as well, you can actually take the top of this out as such, and you get given this little tool here, and you can pop this on the back here, push that if it stays in there. That's it. And then all you need to do is fill this up with your trays at the oven, pop it in, and instead of it all coming out and being washed like normal plates, it will wash out of this and it will give a higher intense wash for your trays, which is really handy. I haven't actually used this feature yet, but it will come in handy. And then you can pop the tray back on, which is really handy. I'm not going to put it back in now because I need 2 hands. So you put the dishwasher tablet in here and you just drop it down so it clicks into place. You put your rinse aid in there. The more rinse aid you use, the better it is for drying. It's got, on the top here, it's got different programs that you can use. It's also got the extra dry function, which is good if you're trying to dry lunch boxes or anything that's plastic. I find that's a really handy feature. You've also got the new VariSpeed Plus option as well, which is it speeds the programs up and it uses less energy as well. You've also got here, you've got your check water indicator, your salt and your rinse aid, which tells you when all that needs to be checked and topped up. When you switch the product on, it also tells you how long you've got left, which is pretty handy. And the start button here, if you want to go back and choose a different setting if you've picked the wrong one, press and hold it for 3 seconds and it will cancel it off and you can choose a different one. It's also got a pre-rinse as well, which is handy if you're not ready to wash all the dishes because you need to put more in. You can use the pre-rinse, which will rinse the ones that are already in there so they don't go, doesn't get all stuck and all the food gets stuck on them. You've got your Eco, which is for 50 degrees. It's quite a long wash. If you switch it over to Eco, it's 3 hours and 30 minutes, which is quite long. You've got your Glass, which is 1 hour and 30. And then you've got your Quick, which I use more or less all the time, which is 29. And I use the Extra Dry, which bumps it up to 44. You've got your Intensive, which is for your really soiled pans, your plates that have got dried on food on. I haven't used all the functions yet, but from what I've used of it so far, it's really good. It's also really, really quiet. If I just pop it on now quickly, you press start, it's not very loud at all, as you can probably hear. I'll let you listen for a second. It's really, really quiet. So I'll just press and hold that to cancel it off in a minute, because I don't need it on. You've also got an on-off button here as well, so you can just switch it off. But overall, I'd say this is a really good product. Fantastic for a medium to large sized family. It's plenty of room, very easy, energy efficient, which is always a bonus, and there's plenty of space in here. So if you'd like a handy dishwasher that's easy to use and doesn't use as much electricity or water, then this is the product for you.